3 steps to getting started in the NIL. Step number 1, define your goal. What is it that you want to do once you graduate? Whether you're going to the professional level or not, think about what it is when you actually leave and lose your platform and your fan base. Then work your way backwards. Now we know what kind of content we should be creating. If you want to be a motivational speaker when you graduate, you should be creating motivational content, using trending audios that motivate people, speaking in front of a camera and encouraging your audience, volunteering your time and going to speak at local high schools to actually motivate student athletes. Defining your goal will help you identify what brands you want to land. If you want to become a motivational speaker, think about brands that you would use in that career. Maybe a microphone company. You're going to be public speaking in front of people. What you wear is important. Maybe you want to land a clothing deal. Step number 1, define your goals so that you can map out your NIL game plan from there. Step number 2 into getting started in the NIL is content creation. 4 out of 5 NIL deals are based on brands paying athletes to create content for social media. If you have 0 content on your social media feeds, what are brands going to pay you for? There are 2 types of content you should be creating before you even pitch yourself to a brand. First type of content you should be creating is content that grows your following. Yes, you are chasing the algorithm with this type of content. The type of content that's been growing a lot of student athletes' following and engagement rate is content that is relatable to life as a student athlete. So you use a trending audio that is going viral, put text on the screen that relates to your life as a student athlete. This expands your audience because other student athletes and younger athletes that haven't even made it to the collegiate level yet can relate to the type of content you are publishing. It is short, it is quick, it is catchy, and it is trendy. Therefore, it performs well, it grows your following, and increases your engagement. The second type of content that you should be creating before you even pitch yourself to a brand is brand building content. For example, day in the life content. Content that allows your audience to get to know you on a deeper level. You're actually speaking to the camera or you are doing a voiceover. You are providing more value and allowing your audience to understand who you are, even outside of your sport. The reason why brand building content is effective in NIL is because you can feature brands' products. If you're doing a day in the life as a Division I student athlete, think about all the different brands you can incorporate in just one piece of content. When you wake up, show your audience the protein powder that you're using. Maybe it's a pre-workout. Tag those brands. Maybe you're wearing a Whoop band. Tag them. When you get to the gym, is there workout equipment that you use consistently? Brand building content is what these brands are actually going to pay you for. But you need both types of content. Brands are looking for you to have a big following and an engaged audience. That's why you need the viral trending content. But brands also want their product featured in your content, and that's why you need the brand building content. Create content before you pitch yourself so brands have a reason to want to work with you. Step number 3 to getting started in the NIL is signing up for NIL marketplaces or influencer marketing marketplaces. Any website that connects you directly to brands. Signing up for marketplaces allows you to skip a lot of steps. Instead of cold DMing and reaching out to brands and convincing them why they should want to work with you as a student athlete or convincing them the value in investing into NIL, these marketplaces already have brands that are already working with student athletes. You're skipping a lot of steps, you're cutting straight to the chase, and working with brands that see the value in working with you. Athletes getting started in the NIL is not difficult. It only takes 3 steps. Define your goal, create the content, sign up for NIL marketplaces, and start pitching yourself.